What's up, you guys? It's your boy Next, back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about how people need to stop glorifying the struggle. Like, I get that you went through the struggle, or maybe you didn't, but stop glorifying it. And there's a clip of this young man talking, and he basically talks about his experience with it. I thought it was very interesting, and I thought you guys would like to hear it. So I'm gonna make my video capture smaller, then I'm gonna see what he's talking about, and I'm gonna say my thoughts on it. Okay? So let me know what you guys think about what he's saying and what I say in this video.
But why do y'all hate black people who grew up with money? Let me make one thing clear. I grew up in a $500,000 house. I went to private school. I graduated from one of the top universities in the country. My job, you couldn't get it if you wanted to. My car note is more than your rent, no cosign. I mean, I can go on for days. But the moral of the story is, why would I want to relate or try to fit in with a lifestyle that I do not come from? Y'all don't think it's crazy that you equate blackness with poverty? And this is exactly why you have all these suburban kids running around here acting like they got it.
Yeah, if you not from the hood, you not black. If you not doing certain degenerate activities, you're black. You feel me? I got a close friend from high school, and I got so much love for this dude. He was a great friend of me in high school, but he never lived in the hood. See, me, I grew up in the hood for most of my life, and then when I was 15 years old, I got adopted by my uncle and my aunt. You feel me? And I ended up living in a big old house with them. Not no $500,000 house or nothing like him, but it's like a suburb house. You feel me? It's a nice house, big old house, 4 bedrooms. You feel me? So I was able to experience both. But this specific friend I'm talking about, he ain't never. He grew up in a nice house. He grew up in a church. His family went to church 2 to 3 times a week. Most weeks 2 times, but sometimes 3 times. You feel me? They had Bible study on Wednesday. They had church every Sunday, of course, and then they had something else on Monday sometimes. I even did a praise dance for them years ago. Me and this friend did a praise dance together. It was fun. But point is, this friend, while we was in high school, he started having trouble with women. You feel me? So my junior year, he changed his whole persona, his whole personality. He started to hang out with street dudes. He started to hit licks. Basically, if you're not from the hood or don't know nothing about it, when a person say he hitting the lick, he could be doing a number of things, but he's mostly talking about making money. So the type of licks I'm talking about is basically a lot of young people will go around nice neighborhoods like how my uncle live in, and they'll just like try to get into cars, see what cars is open, and they done scored off of those stuff. They done got freaking guns, found money, all types of stuff that people leave in their cars. You feel me? So he started hitting licks, carrying guns, and he created this persona like he was from the streets. And I remember one day we had an argument. I was like, yo, bro, you never been in the hood, you not from the hood, like you had a nice life, and there's nothing wrong with that. I told my little brother, that's my uncle biological son, he's my cousin, but he's really my little brother. You feel me? But I told my little brother, I was like, look, you a handsome man, you nice, you don't bother nobody, but when you get into the real world is tough, and some people are going to hate you simply because you're handsome and you ain't really like struggle in life. When it come down to that, they're gonna try to shame you. They're gonna try to act like you less than, like, mentally and all that. You feel me? You got to be aware of that. People are gonna hate that you don't come from poverty. There's nothing wrong with growing up in a home that's nice. Like, it's this ex NFL player. He's a really great player. I don't know who he is. I don't watch football, but I know who he is. Like, he's an NFL player, makes millions and millions of dollars a year, got real estate, so he doing even well after his NFL career. So his son became a rapper, and then on his songs he was talking about how he struggled this and always had to gang bang and this, that, and the third. You feel me? And I remember he went on ESPN. Some people may seen this clip. If you know exactly the clip I'm talking about, name it in the comments, bro, for my subscribers and everybody to see. But the father exposed him, was like, you look, kid, you making all this music about all this struggle and this, that, and the third. You ain't never do this. You ain't never lived like that. You lived in a nice, super big old mansion house, waiters and all types of stuff. You lived the Bruce Wayne lifestyle, but your parents stayed alive. You feel me? So like, you acting like you this super hood nigga when you not. Like, why do we glorify the struggle so much? And this is mostly in the black community, yes, but it's not just the black community do this. Everybody do this. It seems like so many different races, people in this generation doing that in America, period. Why are we glorifying the struggle? Yes, I'm originally from the hood. I spent a good amount of years in the hood. And even after high school, when I graduated high school, I moved back to New York. And for a smooth year while I was there, I wasn't doing so well. So I moved back in the hood, tried to get on my feet because the rent was a little bit cheaper. You feel me? Point is, like, I got my years in the hood, but I'm not gonna say I spent my whole life in the hood. If somebody asked me, what was it like being adopted? I would say in the household, no, it wasn't all peaches and cream. No life is perfect, but I know I was loved. I know I didn't have to worry about food. I knew I had a roof over my head that didn't have roaches. You feel me? I'm not gonna be ashamed of that. And I feel like nobody that grew up in a nice home needs to be ashamed for growing up in a nice home. Like, we don't choose the parents we got. We don't choose the situations that we're born in. So don't feel ashamed just because you come from a nice family. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing at all wrong with that. All right, I'm gonna see what else he said.
All these suburban kids running around here acting like they got it out the mud, like they were struggling, because you sit there and shame them for being from the suburbs. Y'all keep saying Carlton like that's some sort of insult. Like, are you okay? Use the 3 brain cells you got up in there to tell me, who does it benefit for black people to only be able to fit the stereotypes in order to be considered black? Because it's not benefiting black people.
He's speaking 100% facts. One thing I seen somebody say online is, why so many negative things in the world that we say it's black. We claim it as black culture. I know black culture, we do got some negative things, but why do we have to claim? I'm not saying all of black culture in America is all negative. That's because it wouldn't be true. But why do we claim so much of the negative as black culture? Why do we claim killing each other as black culture? Gangbanging is black culture. I don't got nothing against gangbangers because I got a lot of those in my family. I grew up with a lot of those. They still my friends to this day. What I'm saying is, why are we glorifying the struggle? People glorify the struggle so much that they forget that the point of the struggle is to want to get out the struggle and never go back to it. People be afraid to admit that they had a nice family. It might not have been perfect growing up. Even when I got adopted, it wasn't perfect. It was a large adjustment period. But guess what? I was loved. I had a roof over my head. Everything I said earlier, you feel me? And I'm eternally grateful for that. And I won't feel ashamed for nobody saying, oh, I ain't go through it as much as the next person went through it because I was able to be rescued by being adopted, bro. That doesn't mean I'm not a man. That doesn't mean that everything that I built for myself is inadequate. Like, nobody gave me $100,000. Nobody gave me nothing, like, financially. You feel me? Everything that I'm doing, I built for myself. Even with going to the army, I did that for myself. Nobody helped me with that. My car I bought out there, I did that for myself. When I had my crib, I did that for myself. All this equipment. Point is, I'm about to end this video, but we gotta stop glorifying the struggle in this community, bro. Like, it's okay to have good parents. It's okay to come from a nice household. Don't let nobody shame you for that. And even if they are shaming you, get away from them, because them not the type of people you need to be on. We don't judge people by the color of their skin, where they come from. We don't judge people for nothing other than the character in their heart. Who are you as a person? You could be a billionaire's kid, which in a way makes you a billionaire too. I'm only gonna respect you if you're somebody worth respecting. I don't care about where you come from, your race, ethnicity, country, whatever, bro. We judge people by the character of their heart, not by their skin tone, not by where they from, none of that. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope somebody could find that video of that NFL player's son that became a rapper. It been going viral like crazy, so I know somebody gonna see it. But let me know your comments, bro. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and peace, y'all. Have a good day.